I want to bring in our chief legal analyst, Conley Rhodes. For people that don't know the history of I-277 and I-77, what was used was eminent domain to go through historically black neighborhoods and separate them. That's where we have 277, I-77 now. Khalif, my question to you is, can you explain to people at home who may not know what the law is for eminent domain? Because when the government comes knocking, you really don't have a choice.
Yeah, Julian, I think you're all over it, and we can go back even further than that. So, I mean, this project, you want to first figure out what they're attempting to do. It's going to go through parts of Uptown, but including McCory Heights, and so that's what the contention is. And so historically, we could talk about Charlotte's Brooklyn neighborhood, their second ward. That was that lost black neighborhood where you lost almost 1,500 houses in the 1950s, where they came through with urban renewal, and they used eminent domain, to your question. The other one that Annie talked about in the intro, and you just hit on it now, 277, I-77, Brookshire Freeway, North-South Expressway, all went through black communities. West End, Bentonville, Irwin Avenue, Lincoln Heights, McCory Heights, all through those same type of processes. And so, I mean, you can look at most of the black neighborhoods in Charlotte and see that eminent domain has ripped apart historical communities here. So what is the law around it? You got the U.S. Constitution. Private property may be taken for public use with just compensation. You have the North Carolina Constitution. No person shall be deprived of property but by the law of the land. And the courts in our state have said the law of the land includes a public purpose and just compensation and due process. So the big question is, what is public use? Is a P3, is what it's called, is a public-private partnership considered public use? And the quick answer is yes, it is. And so there is a avenue for the government, for the state, the North Carolina Department of Transportation or some local municipality to take your land if it's public use. And you can argue, hey, this is not public use because a private company will own it, operate it, and build it. But the courts have historically held, and most recently held, that a public-private partnership, those P3s, would still be considered public use. And so then the only argument is it just compensation? And that's something that would have to later be determined. Okay, so talking about that fair compensation, people might say, okay, so you're getting money to move, basically, so just go ahead and move. But it's not always that simple, right? There's no place. Can you appeal that if you say, hey, I think my property is worth so much more than what you're offering, because also I can't buy a house to go somewhere else? That is an excellent argument, and I think that is what a lot of folks would argue, and they'd even argue before they get to the value that the government is attempting to give them, they would hit more to the public use portion and say, well, yeah, you guys have qualified yourself and fit into that small category of a public-private partnership that would somehow be now public use. But they're also saying, but is it generating private dollars, and is it more geared to private generation of wealth? If you can say that, that would hurt the government's argument. But then when you talk about the amount that they're arguing and answering for, yeah, you can request a new reevaluation. But if you fight it, then they can just condemn the property and take it from you as well. So there are a number of ways that the government can and has got to property they want to use for projects like this. I mean, this is an 11-mile stretch. They're arguing that because we get 175 new people a day, that this increase in use of the land needs to be used for this reason. So they have a legitimate argument. Now, can the community make an argument back that shows that this is not something that will be for public use, but will be for private gain?
Is there another route that they can take when it's been designated? I know there's not an official designation, but you have historically black neighborhoods who have already been separated once, twice now by I-277 and 277. Is there any argument there saying these are historically black neighborhoods, you can't just split them up?
There's nothing in the eminent domain law that would stop them, and that wouldn't be an argument there. This would be more pulling on the public the heartstrings of the elected officials that make these decisions. But a lot of this is not coming from here, it's coming from Raleigh. And so those determinations have to be made on a larger level.
And obviously these discussions are still going to be happening about this, so we'll see where these plans go. Khalif, thank you.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.